thank you all for coming here for this event. It's been pretty epic, actually. It's nice to close on a full house. It's very different to how we started here. 5 years ago, we hosted our first event here at Carvia, and it was the first day that coronavirus turned up in Amsterdam, so our turnout was a disaster. It's really nice to have that contrast here today. As for the winners, obviously it's been a hell of a process picking them. We've been screening also some international films on our website, so a couple of the films I'm going to mention you might not have seen here today, but they are still available to view on the Indie Film Library website. So yeah, I have to give a real special thanks to all our filmmakers this year. From my perspective, it's been our strongest year in terms of the final selection, and you gave our juries the best kind of nightmare trying to pick out right winners. But they have somehow managed to split hairs and to come up with some definitive decisions. You are the absolute cream of the crop, the names I'm about to read. So first of all, we've got individual winners. And that first prize is, the first award is Best Score, which is for Guy Renardo. He did the score for Hirofumi's Suitcase, which played, I think, in program 1 of the shorts. Then we have Best Editing, and that goes to Jesse Emmanuel Bon for So Loud the Sky Can Hear Us. That was the Feyenoord film that played in the second shorts program. Nearly caused a riot. Feel a little sacrilegious for having shared that here. Best Cinematography goes to Andreas van Riet. So, big congratulations. Best Actor, first of all, comes with a special commendation. So our judges wanted to highlight the work of Aristo Meinels for his powerful performance in Lost. And the winner of the category is Ramses van Hall. Best Screenplay. One of my favourite films I think I've ever shown here, actually, which is Victoria Warmerdam for Ik ben geen robot. And then Best Director is the last individual award. So special commendation goes to Andreas van Riet. But the winner of Best Director was selected as Hans Dessers from Always Summer. Whoa! And that brings us to our overall categories. So these are the outright winners of each particular niche of film that we've shown. So first of all, we have Best International Film. Again, these were the films that were shown on our website over the past 3 days. And that was Shall We Dance, with a special commendation to Drelf. Our best music video then was selected as Zine, which I think played in the second shorts program, if anyone's here for that. Then we have Best Experimental, and that was selected as Lachedai, which... butchering that name for months now. And then we have Best Feature Documentary, which comes with a special commendation, and that was for Dean Oman, the film that played before this selection. And the Best Feature Documentary was The Captain's Heart, which played as part of our international showcase. Best Feature Narrative also comes from that. It was Moon Students. Best Short Documentary is So Loud the Sky Can Hear Us. And Best Short Narrative then comes with special commendations, 2 in fact. The first for Ik ben geen robot, and the second for Lost. And then best short narrative winner is Johnny.
Yeah.
Massive congratulations to all of those. I'd like to just close by saying that like I said just now, it's a bit strange that I do end up seeming to pick films that are kind of inadvertently have a common thread running between them. This year we had continuity not just between the kind of sinister stuff that I talked about earlier. There were artists talking about the loss of a sense of community ties with social and systemic crises, breaking through the walls of our most sacred spaces, from the cosy family dining room to the collegial office space to the roaring football terraces, and eroding the last vestiges of security and togetherness that we depend on for our everyday survival. And I think amid the increased isolation that brings, there's a real fear that we might become ripe for some abuse and exploitation in our weakened and alienated states. But these films have also helped to create a space today where we can still come together and face those anxieties as one. So I'd like to conclude by saying that wherever you go after tonight, and whatever happens with the extremely uncertain political future of this country or of the world, you should remember this community and why it is so important that we fight for the future of independent arts against the onslaught that they will face in the coming years.
Bravo.